Hello, welcome back to my channel, Enjoy Plans. Today I have an updated sticker storage video, and some of my stuff has stayed the same and some of my stuff has changed, so I'm just going to kind of do a quick overview of kind of all of it. Hopefully this video won't be too long, but if you have any other like specific requests of me like going through more in detail, let me know. Like I can do flip through of like my exact collection on the things you're interested in. So definitely let me know in the comment section down below. But kind of brief overview, I have this shelf which I can try to insert a picture right here. Okay, and that is kind of where all my little albums are on display for me to easy grab. But basically everything is broken down. I have my foil all in this Simply Gilded album. I have my character stickers in these two SPC albums, and they are organized alphabetically, A through N and O through Z. And it was kind of my same system that if you watched my prior organization video, I had everything in here, and I just outgrew this really fast. Basically, as soon as I moved into it, I outgrew it. So I still love this album, so I kept it, and this one just has like extras. And you can see it's already pretty full. Like functional extras of date covers, a lot of like fruity sticker code grab bag type stuff, like monthly decorative add-on type of stuff. And like I said, date dots, all that. So this one's kind of like functional. And then I already went through, I'm just kind of jumping straight into this. There's not really a rhyme or reason here. So like I said, I have these two SPC albums. They are in gold. One I got in like a D-stash bundle that had like some kits in it. I got a while ago for a really good deal. And then they were on sale again for like $5. So I picked up another one just because they're such a great size and so functional. So this one is A through N. Obviously this is not favorites, is out of order, but this has my highlight stickers. And then, like I said, I can go in more detail if you're curious, but it just has all of my character stickers and scripts. I know some people like to separate them. I personally like them together for categories like chores and cleaning that I have a lot of scripts and a lot of like doodles and characters. They're two separate, but the rest are all together. Like all things coffee are in this bundle. So that way I can just, like if I'm marking it going up to Starbucks, I can just pull this out and flip through, see what kind of size I need, what font I'm looking for, what character, or doodle. I should say this is more of a doodle album than a character. I've definitely phased way more into doodles than to characters. So yeah, that is A through N. And then quick overview of O through Z. And since this is a really similar system, I've been using this system for years, so I really just have it memorized. I'm like, oh, if I'm organizing stickers, I know to just go to this album for O. But yeah, so I just kind of flip around, see what I need, and then go from there. So there's a little bit of wiggle room in each, and that allows me to grow. The A through N is a little bit thicker than O through Z, but I tried to separate it as best as possible. So that's just what works for me. That way I can kind of have these two albums out when I go through the day-to-day stuff. Like every night I mark what I did that day, and these are the albums that I pull out to just flip through. So it's really helpful to just kind of keep it all in this. And these albums are easy for me to like not take over my desk too much. So yeah, let me put that back. Let's go back to this one. So this is a Simply Gilded album. I used to keep kits in it, but it was just a little too big for kits, and I kind of rearranged my system. I had foil originally in one of these because that's how kind of they were advertised, that they'd be perfect for SPC foil bundles and kits, and it was perfect. I was kind of sad to leave that, but I realized I had a bigger foil collection than I thought and that I like access. And I got this Simply Gilded bundle, pretty much pure out of FOMO. It's really pretty, but I just really want to experience it. Oops, I have it the wrong way. Anyways, it's really pretty. I don't personally need like a full matching collection, but I admire the people that do, and I decided to put all my foil in here. So, because I did have foil from some shops that their bundles were not fitting, and this is more of a, you can see the pages are wider, so it fits like a Sugar Pop Fizz, and it fits other shops that don't fit the SPC size. So I like this because it holds kind of some miscellaneous, like I need to remember in May to pull these out. I actually don't know why these are in here. Oh, I think this is to remind me I need to pick up more of like the summer and spring dates. Yeah, there's literally no rhyme or reason. But for foil, I don't have any labels. I just kind of have like my monthly headers. And this could be in black or foil. This is just a good common place to keep them. And then I just go straight into my foil bundle. So I just kind of go from popular to least popular. So gold, rose gold, and I like that there's a pocket on each side. So typically I just keep bundles in the front and like miscellaneous add-ons like quotes or washi overlays on the back side. So gold, this is like a matte gold, no, this is like matte copper, but I basically put anything copper or gold adjacent. I don't know why this is flipped over. Okay, maybe this is not the most organized. You can see it's like a work in progress. So anything like rose gold would go, sorry, copper. I call it rose gold, but it's copper. Then we have silver, silver extras, anything hollow, sparkly hollow, the extras. This is blue. I have a light blue foil bundle that I currently have in my like lineup, but it will go back in here to this light blue section. Then this brighter blue, darker blue, that like mermaid foil, some green extras. For the colors that I don't use as much, I back. So green, and then this like purple periwinkle color. There we go. We got some red, got some hot pink. That's slim pickings. Then this is like the pinky rose gold, some hollow, what is this? Gold hollow, rainbow, some random underlays that I don't know what to do with because they're in the most random prints. Yeah, and they're black. So they're just here. Then here's my matte bundles. The black ones, the marble ones, this pink one, the plaid, and that. And then I have a couple extra pages in case I get some more foil stuff. So I'm really happy with this. I feel like it makes sense in my mind and like how I look for foil, because like I said, I go from like use of grade, like most used foil to least used foil. So it works best for me. So that's kind of my foil. Oh, okay. So let's see. I did the characters and doodles. I did my miscellaneous functional. I did my foil. The other foil that I do have are in these random albums, and I've actually gone through these two albums before, so I can kind of flip through, but I have gold and rose gold in one, silver and hollow, and these are just like dollar store albums that just hold some like random functional, and I really don't gravitate towards these anymore. They're just kind of here. It will be very random that I gravitate towards them, but I like that they're just kind of, they're nice and organized, and I'm not going to unorganize them, if that makes sense. So I do have those, and that's like the entirety of my foil collection. Yeah. Then I have three more little albums, because this is also what I used to use exclusively. So since I'm a teacher and I mark a lot of school stuff, I do have an album just straight dedicated to school. One of these days, maybe like over the summer, I'm gonna go and like organize and make more cohesive like album covers. Right now I just have like washi cards and random samplers that are stacked that quite literally have no rhyme or reason. So for my school stuff, again, it's like functional. I know where everything is, and I don't know if I could explain it, but anything that has to do school, meetings, work, my like stuff related, anything related to school is all in here. So this is easy because I know every week that I mark school in my backpacks, I can just come straight to this album and it's all right here. Then my other two albums, this one is seasonal. I've gone through this before. A lot of this is grab bag type of stuff. So fall, winter, spring, which literally has one thing, and summer. So again, it's just kind of random seasonal stuff. And then the last one that I have is glitter headers. And this one used to house my fun foil, but it quite literally just holds glitter headers. I've grown out and moved my stuff around a lot, so this one's really empty. But again, oh yeah, it has some double boxes. I have a little bit of room to grow if I have some random stuff, and I just like having my glitter headers all in there. So why change? I'm a creature of habit. So that is all my little albums. Next up are my reusable sticker albums, and I think last time I went through them I only had 2, and now I have 3. So this was my first one. It's from Amazon. This quite literally just has random functional, just some random pieces that, and some random glitter headers that I might need, might pull in. This is my like might. Next up is this one from CD Stickers. It's just a 4x6 size, and I used to house basically everything else in here. Like when I outgrew this one, I moved into this one, and I did it by colors, but I really did not allow enough space and outgrew this one really fast. So I had a lot of my like sampler doodles, my checklists, my scripts in the back, and I needed a space for extra full boxes. So I eventually needed to buy another one just simply for boxes. So this one ended up being kind of a catch-all. So I have my extra full boxes that are sorted by season. So I have kind of a winter section, a fall section, and I left room to grow because that's my biggest learning curve when I use reusable albums is I never leave room to grow, and then it ends up biting me and I have to keep growing and adding more. So I'm trying to leave more space. This is my spring section, my summer section, and my fashion girl section, fashion people, and then anytime miscellaneous add-ins, and then the like colorful boxes, and that's pretty much it. So you can see remnants of when I transferred it over. I think I was like, why do I need so many white boxes? So I just left them. Then I have some extra foil, so like some copper foil, some sparkly hollow that come, you know how like certain ones have like just 2 extra sheets, and I just wanted to keep them in a safe place. Some extra washi. Then I have now movie marquees, which I do have labeled, and then it goes into my doodle section, which I do have. So anytime I get a sampler, like let's say I have this one from, that's actually my sampler from Sugar Pop Fizz, and I started using it, so I can kind of leave it and I'll go, oh, okay, like this is a planning one, so I'm going to stick this in here. Let's see, school, home, shopping, coffee, so I'd stick the coffee in here, just like this, and this is what I do like with all my samplers. Food, emotions, random activities and celebrations, cleaning, and then just all these cute little functional stuff from Sugar Pop Fizz I just can't seem to part with. This is just straight up random. Like activities has to be like something, like driving, painting, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I have seasonal. So I have a fall section, a little spring section, summer, winter, which I depleted, and then some random crafty banana. Then it moves into my checklists, which I use in my functional planner. And then, and then my scripts. Again, this is just what works for me. I know it maybe makes like no sense. Maybe it does. It feels like a lot of little things. I know some people like to have like one big album with everything, but I personally like to have a lot of little ones because in my mind, like I know I have a specific purpose. Like I said, when I'm filling my day-to-day stuff, I know that I just need those 2 SPC albums. When I am looking for seasonal stickers, I know I just need that one. I'm not looking through my whole collection. I'm just looking through that one little mini album. Or like in my functional planner, I know that this is like a one-stop shop for this Planning Roses planner. Anything I pull in here is from this planner, if that makes sense. So it works for me. And then this is my last one. Look how cute this is. This is from Sugar Pop Fizz. It's the reusable sticker album. And if you want to, you can use my code Jen20 to save on these albums. I have an album, and I should call them, this is an album, and then this is a sticker book. So you can use my code to save. But this, I have dividers also from Sugar Pop Fizz, and I color coded. So I have a red, a pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, you know, rainbow order. And then I have my beiges, my browns, my grays, my blacks, my white, and then I think some miscellaneous foil in the back. So that's what works for me, and I love having just one album. Like I used to share like all these extra boxes with all the doodles, and it was a little just too much. I like having space to grow for these extra boxes. Okay, those are my 3 reusable sticker albums. And last but not least are these 2 random. So this is another album from Sugar Pop Fizz. It's my latest in my collection. It's so cute. I love it. It's in a bigger size, so you can see compared, it's really similar to the Scroll Prince Co., except it's longer, so it fits a little bit more of everyone's size of kits. And this one has all of my PP Weeks kits. I like to buy them like in advance, so especially from Sugar Pop Fizz, or it has extras that I can make into kits for my Planning Roses planner. So this one has like a lot of those extra stuff. Has some smaller kits, like I said, for my functional planner. And then I was kind of getting tired of missing my full boxes because I have a lot of random full box pages from Scribble Prince Co. So I decided to put them in these albums like one by one, so then I could easily flip through and see. And like I said, this was just a good way to go through and some random kits. And then I have a ton of room to grow. And then this one random extra kit. Yeah, so this kind of seems unnecessary, but it was taking up a really big chunk of storage that I was like having to just like file through, and I needed it to be in like individual pockets that I could flip and move around and prioritize, because this is kind of where it was before. And this I got at the dollar store. This is one of my first sticker storage, and this has all of my bottom washi extras in this pocket. I'm not even gonna go through it. I have so much. It has my checklist that I pull in, some like a couple extra full boxes that just, there's too many. They're still in a nice set, so I'm not gonna put them in my reusable album yet. And a couple random like monthly pages that I got in a grab bag. So yeah, all of this stuff was just sitting in here, and it was just way too hard to pick out my PP Weeks kits each week and to kind of like know how many that I have, how many do I need to order, and all that stuff. So hopefully that made sense, but that's kind of an overview of my sticker storage. If you have any questions, let me know down below, or like I said, if you want me to go into detail about anything, hit me up. I'm all ears. I wasn't sure. I tried to keep it kind of like an overview, but try to give enough detail and try to give where everything is from to be as helpful as possible. But let me know what you use. Do you use a lot of little organization, or do you use one big binder? I know some people have moved to boxes that they can just file through, so I'm just curious. Let me know, because I always want to hear what other people are doing. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and thumbs up, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye everyone.